This is good. This is very, very good. People are speaking out about the nonsense that gets spewed on these telecasts from the WNBA. People like Monica McNutt that they have on ESPN, Andrea Carter, Chinny Ogumake. They are getting blasted. NBA analysts, Ric Bucher, you've seen him all over, came out and blasted the WNBA for their one-sided coverage, their lack of accountability in the coverage. It's almost like it's the sisterhood, the buddy old buddy club. You can't even be honest and say Angel Reese is missing layups that we're blatantly watching her miss over and over and over again. Ric Bucher spoke out. Jemele Hill was all upset about it. She tried to make a point, but failed at making a point, and he absolutely tore her up. We're going to get to KC from behind the line as well. Plenty to get into, man. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit the bell notification, hype the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. We're not going to play any games. We're going to get right into things here. We're going to get right into things. So Ric Bucher, NBA analyst, he spoke out and blasted the coverage of the WNBA. Here's a quote before I play the video. Why is WNBA coverage so safe and monotone? Where's the diversity and analysis and debate? The league deserves critical discussion from varied voices, not just a girls' club protecting it from scrutiny. What are networks afraid of? And that's a fact. When you look at it, majority of these shows is all, they're going to be mad. It's just a bunch of black girls up there that's scared to say anything harsh about other black women players in the league. Let's just keep it real. And it's coming from a black man. So, you know, you got Monica McNutt and them up there, and they don't even have the wherewithal, to be honest, to say Angel Reese is missing layups. Andrea Carter would rather make some weird, fake, dumb excuse for what we're actually seeing because they can't be honest because it's some girls club. You know, that's what it is. Let's take a listen to what Ric Bucher had to say.
Why are all the color analysts and studio hosts women? Women have served in a variety of positions on national NBA broadcasts. Why shouldn't there be diversity on national WNBA broadcasts? What are the networks afraid of? The only males you will find on a national broadcast now are young up-and-comers doing play-by-play. Is the WNBA not worthy of being discussed and dissected by a variety of voices and perspectives in the same way the NBA is? There are some smart basketball-savvy women, both in the studio and the broadcast booth, but I don't hear
Shout out to Linda Cohn.
a whole lot of
Linda Cohn is one of the. I would like to see Linda Cohn up there talking. I would like this is not about men and women, but it is about adding some different perspectives because as of right now, it's just one big sisterhood of nobody that can be honest about anything.
Basketball savvy women, both in the studio and the broadcast booth, but I don't hear a whole lot of differing opinion or debate. It all comes off as safe and monotone and cookie cutter, especially when it comes to controversial topics. All of it feels like a girls' club, the media protecting the league from real scrutiny or critique. I'll ask again, what are they afraid of? Why?
I think this is a great question. Ric Bucher, I think he laid this out beautifully. Okay. If you have watched the coverage, I mean, this is why the Monica McNutt cases, they've been getting blasted. They've been getting absolutely cooked for months now. You see the ratings on the actual show. People are tuning it out. People aren't even listening to them anymore. When you think about on YouTube, ESPN, I believe they have 14 million subscribers on YouTube. When they upload the clips of Monica McNutt and Chinny Ogumake talking, they do no views. We do more numbers over here on Keep the Vision, independent platform, than they do getting posted on ESPN that has 14 million subscribers. That tells you people are not resonating with the content that they are presenting. They're not like, they don't like the personalities and the characters that you have up there. Like, it's not good. Like we just got to be honest, it's not good. Now, Jemele Hill stepped out. And, you know, he didn't say anything about race. And the one thing, you know, Jemele Hill, first ballot, Hall of Fame race baiter. She's going to make everything about race. Here goes Jemele Hill. The latest stats, 83% of sports editors are white men. 75% of assistants are white men. She put all these percentages, producers are white men. Analysts, 68% are white men. You know, she went straight to the race angle. Hall of Fame race baiter, right next to Ryan Clark. And she said, come on, Rick, this is deeply unserious. Now take a look at a few of these responses. Take a look at this. Your data is correct, but his point remains. The W has no pushback or criticism on its own airwaves, no real conversations. And she immediately said, so only men can provide that. And somebody said, you know, not every show needs to be debate me, bro, nonsense. People need to give the platforms time to evolve. And this person said, time to evolve. It's been 30 years. I don't want a debate show. I want a basketball breakdown show. And no, I don't think it needs to be a man, just anyone to look at the game and discuss the good and bad ball. Hold players and coaches accountable on a regular basis. 0 minutes without Jemele Hill complaining about race. You already know. You already know how that is. So, Jemele Hill made herself look stupid, you know, trying to make it about race as always. When the fact of the matter is, Ric Bucher is saying, where are the differing viewpoints and opinions? I don't care if it's from a white woman, a Chinese woman, a black man, a white man. Where is the diversity in opinions and personalities? Because as of right now, it's just a girls' club. It's just the black girls club. If we're gonna be honest, it's just the black girls club with Chinny Ogumake, Monica McNutt. You know, it's just the revolving door of the black girls club and the sisterhood. And that's just what it is if we gonna be honest. So Jemele Hill, your point made no sense there. I think Ric Bucher is spot on. Many people have been calling this out. And KC actually blasted him on it too. Shout out to KC from Behind the Line. Let's check it out.
Because we have been talking about the substandard coverage of basketball, both real and make-believe. We have been talking about ESPN's substandard coverage of the NBA, and especially the WNBA, for years. When Monica McDougal, who was so unconvincing as a make-believe basketball player that there was not a single team in the WNBA willing to draft her, do you know how bad you have to be to go undrafted in the WNBA? This is the same league that claims Angel Reese is an historic player.
See, that's why y'all got to stop pushing Angel too. When people watch her miss layups over and over and over and over, like, no, it's a bad look.
Angel Reese, who blames a strong wind every time she misses an uncontested layup. Oopsies, I failed to account for the very strong wind that was coming out of the north-south. When Monica McNutt is the face of your WNBA coverage, you have a serious problem.
1,000%. Keep cooking, Casey. Take it. Stir the pot. Stir the pot. Keep cooking, Casey. Keep cooking.
According to Ric Bucher, ESPN is trying to protect the WNBA from criticism, from scrutiny. Now, to his credit, Rick is a lot more professional than Uncle KC, because I prefer to call it polishing the turd. And ESPN has gotten really good at disguising the unbelievably bad basketball in this league. Sunday afternoon, Indiana Clarks are playing the Atlanta Dreamers on ESPN. Rebecca Lobo was calling the game, which means she was sitting courtside. She was as close as you could get to being exposed to the bad basketball in this league. She was sitting a few feet away as she watched Angel Reese miss 11 layups. Now, I'm not talking about missing 11 layups in a week, in a month. Angel Reese missed 11 layups in 38 minutes. According to my calculations, bad. Yesterday, Rebecca Lobo appeared on SportsCenter to break down this very poor performance from Angel Reese. Now, you got to remember, Angel Reese had the opportunity to hit the game-winning layup in the final seconds of this game on Sunday. Yesterday, Rebecca Lobo appeared on SportsCenter to give her expert analysis. If ESPN provided honest coverage of the WNBA, this would be the easiest segment of the season. On paper, Angel Reese looks good statistically, but if you actually punish yourself by watching these games, it is abundantly clear that Angel Reese has no idea how to play basketball professionally.
And this is but he's explaining it, man, and you lose credibility when you're unable to be honest in your coverage about things that are clearly and blatantly apparent that everybody can see. And Ric Bucher is not wrong for asking, why is it like a private girls club? Like, why do you guys not want to tackle real things? Do you not want to state the obvious? It's piss poor coverage. From their side, to be honest, especially when you're talking about the Monica McNutts in them, is really, really bad. And I think the numbers show that it's really, really bad. But what says you? Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.